the playoffs are underway. 40% or above. He shot 40% this year from three. Harris will try again and knocks this one down. Simmons a lob to Butler, hit the rim, and it pinballs back out to Embiid. And now Simmons goes to his offhand, the right hand, and gets the putback.
What do coaches say all the time? You can't know a guy until you coach him yourself. Nice pass, nice play.
For Embiid. Tonight for Philadelphia, they played only 10 games together during the regular season. What a look by Russell. And Allen gets two. Bias against Joe. McConnell gets to the rim and puts it in. Harris heating up. That is 3 triples for Joe Harris.
He had his opportunities as well.
Played at Virginia, which of course just won the national championship. It's Harris's 5th NBA season. Butler from mid-range ties the game at 15. Dinwiddie on the drive. Carroll. Dudley cuts to the rim. Nice feed to Davis. May have took some steps, but he gets the basket. Marjanovic from Harris, and again doesn't even jump and banks it in.
The Toby and Bobby show forced Kenny Atkinson to call a timeout.
Embiid lost the handle, got stripped, and a turnover. Numbers for the Nets. Dinwiddie gets it back to Carroll, and on the dunk attempt, it went in. Sixers have an opportunity at the rim, but Simmons unable to get it. And now Dinwiddie drains a 3. Missed his last 8 shots. They're 0 of 8 from 3, shooting just 25% for the quarter. Meanwhile, Brooklyn can't miss right now. A 3 by Carroll. He's not been in great shape this year to begin with. And now defensively, they do not get out on LeVert, and the Nets are rolling.
Dudley since the guy was at BC. That's been in the league for over 10 years.
Yep. 12th season now for Dudley. Here's LeVert off the window. The Sixers have gone 5 minutes without a basket. They've missed 13 straight shots from the floor until Tobias Harris gets that one to fall. Shot clock down to 3 here for the Nets. LeVert lobs to Davis, who gets the bucket. And this year played in 64 games. That's a career high, but again, not a lot of action since the All-Star break. We didn't know until about 7 minutes before we came on the air that he was even going to play today.
Have a good run there in Toronto.
LeVert with a pull-up, able to kiss it in. Team from behind the arc here in the first half. T.J. McConnell gets into the paint. Here's Boban, flips it up and in.
He's looking for the foul. What super downsizes. Dudley's at the 5.
Butler gets his own miss and finishes in the paint. They got it down to 9. Here comes Harris. Marjanovic dumps it down low to McConnell. On the floor that's gotten this Sixer team back in the game. There's Dinwiddie with the slam.
And that's what you have to do. Okay, so Brooklyn is downsized.
Many minutes is Embiid here, 10 apiece in the first half. Russell into the paint, flips it up and in. His first 2-point basket.
Downsized to match up. That's what Kenny Atkinson was worrying pregame. Will they match us?
Dinwiddie, terrific drive and finish. 15-point lead, 8 straight for the Nets. Butler, through contact, able to get it to roll in.
I'd be interested to know from Stan, what's that like as a coach when you're coming that close as they get another drive? I'm saying they're just spacing and driving. Multiple guys are getting in the paint.
Simmons, good pass, shot it at Simmons. Gets the putback after he missed it. 2 points, he gets the rebound there, his 5th. Simmons driving.
Great defense by Dudley, but Butler, back-to-back possessions where he just gets to the glass.
3 seconds remaining. Butler with 2, fires for 3, hits it at the buzzer! Jimmy buckets! At the horn, gets it down to single figure. 5 from the floor, 3 points. Embiid is 1 of 9, 0 for 5 from 3. Here's Russell, and he swishes it home for his second 3-pointer. Here's Butler on the drive, goes right at Jarrett Allen, who's got 3 fouls. Blocked! Lost the ball as well on the way up. Redick looking for his first basket. Got it! A 3! Here's Tobias Harris, who is just 1 of 4 from the floor, 2 points. Embiid sneaks between 2 defenders. Beautiful move, and Embiid. Russell just 3 for 14 for the floor. Gets past the big guy. Can't get the shot. And Davis, one of the great offensive rebounders in the league. Russell in transition. Doesn't get picked up. And Jimmy Butler went for the fake of the pass. Russell gets the layup.
He's now got 14 points on 5 for 17.
Nice pass by Boban to Jimmy Butler, is up to 27 points. This opportunity here in Brooklyn. Second overall pick by the Lakers back in 2015 as Russell hits again.
He's starting to cook now, and he's just, look at the patience he showed. How patient he was on that navigation.
He's got 9 points in the quarter. Boban's going to take the jumper and knock it down. Game 2 of this series Monday here in Philly. Butler foul, count it! He's got 29. He'll look for 30 at the line.
It was hard, Dave.
Been through a lot as a young man growing up in Texas. Here's Harris on the drive, gets the finish. That's his first 2-point basket. It's road win in the playoffs. Brooklyn as Russell is bumped, and he gets the bounce. D'Angelo Russell up to 18 points. Back to Dinwiddie. Jared Dudley to Nolan, pass to Davis, and he scores over Marjanovic. Back to an 8-point lead for the Nets. Boban's going to take the jumper and hit it again.
You can see it now. And over again, he's like, what do you want me to do?
Boban's 5 of 7 from the floor. They don't get out on Russell. He pulls up on the foul line and hits another one. He's got 21. Redick's on Dinwiddie now. Step back 3. On the money for Spencer Dinwiddie.
How good is that?
Back to LeVert. Blocked by Boban. Harris just 1 field goal. Now 2 as he scores there.
Deal to me. No Marcus Smart.
Here's Carroll. In and out. Davis is there with another putback, and the lead is back to 11. Shot clock down to 5. Embiid in the paint, spins and scores.
It's just the talent of Embiid and the size and the skill.
LeVert, boy, that was pretty.
Wow.
And Karis LeVert. The lob to Simmons from Embiid.
You sum up his impact on this game, especially with Embiid not 100%.
I mean, we would really be further down if it wasn't for Jimmy's.
Embiid slides to the ground again. That's the 5th time he's hit the deck. Simmons with the block on the 3 attempt by Carroll. Here's Dinwiddie, a 14-point game for him. Takes it strong to the rim and finishes through contact for Embiid. Short of the 3, got his own miss. LeVert will try it and get it. LeVert with a 3. It's a 14-point game. Minutes before we came on the air. So about 2:23 Eastern time. There's a tip in.
Physicality.
Here's D'Angelo Russell at 14 in the 3rd. Picks up where he left off. Embiid just 4 of 14 from the floor. He powers his way to the goal winner and finishes.
I would think you're going to get a steady diet of that.
Embiid again faces the double team, fires underneath. Simmons scores. Will they count the basket? They will.
Not coincidental that the veterans Davis and Dudley are on the floor right now.
Next pass by Embiid. The dunk by Simmons. The next dead ball. We'll see if that means Embiid goes to the bench. Harris with the hang and finish on the reverse layup. And if Brooklyn hangs on to win, just the makeup of this team as Butler misses a 3. The putback by Bolden, but the makeup of this Brooklyn team, that was 2 years ago. They won 20 games. They won 28 a year ago, and now they're 2 minutes away from a playoff win. Here's Scott for 3. The Brooklyn Nets take game 1 in Philadelphia. D'Angelo Russell, phenomenal second half for the Nets.